Hi guys, I'm Dr. Tob. So welcome to my new video on automating server setup in the cloud with Ansible. So in my previous video, I walked us through how to create a Linux server in the cloud. I also demonstrated the first 5 things to do after creating a Linux server in the cloud. So in case you have not watched the video, I'll put a link in the description, and also you can see a pop-up on the screen, so you can click and go and watch it. So in this video, I'll be introducing us to Ansible, which is an open source automation platform, and also show us how to automate server and configuration with Ansible. So to make this tutorial very easy to follow, I'm going to drop an outline of what we're going to be discussing in this video. So in this video, I will be discussing Ansible, some of the benefits. I will be going through brief overview of Ansible, and I'll also explore its benefits for automating IT infrastructure, and also giving us key features. I will be discussing some of the key features, concepts, YAML syntax, and what is playbook, inventory, modules, and many more. And also I will be walking us through how to install Ansible on various operating systems. And lastly, we will be automating our setup in the cloud with Ansible. So we will be replicating and improving on our previous tutorial where we set up Linux server in the cloud, this time using Ansible to automate the whole process and the whole setup. So you get it. So let's continue. Ansible is a very powerful tool for automating and simplifying server setup and configuration management tasks. So Ansible is an open source automation platform that allows you to automate repetitive tasks such as server setup, configuration management, and application deployment across multiple servers or network devices. Some of the key features of Ansible are it is agentless. So it has an agentless architecture whereby you don't need to install a daemon or an agent on the gadget system, unlike on some other configuration management tools. So it has this advantage and it's very nice. So this simplifies the server setup and reduces overhead, making it very easy to manage large-scale deployments. Also, there is simplicity of use, very clean syntax, YAML syntax for defining playbook, which is human readable, the same way you define your Docker or Kubernetes config. So it's the same YAML, so it's very easy to read. And also, it is independent execution, which means if you run it multiple times, as long as the desired state has been achieved, no change will be affected. So, and also you can run it as an infrastructure as a service, that's IaaC, which means you can declaratively, once you define your playbook, you can run it anytime and your desired state will be achieved. So you can set up your server, configure your system, manage different devices from that. And one key advantage of Kubernetes Ansible, and the reason why I love it so much, is because of its extensibility and integration with other platforms. So it has integration with almost any tool or program, device, anything. So there is always extension for it or plugin for that. So, and also another advantage is scalable. So it is very scalable. Once you can define a small, or you can use a single server or a single deployment to orchestrate enterprise level infrastructure because it's run parallel. Okay guys, so right now I'm going to be walking you through how to get started with using Ansible. And the first thing you want to do is to install Ansible. Just to let you know, Ansible can only be installed on a Unix system or a Linux system. So if you are using Windows, sorry, there's no way. So you have to use it on a Unix system. The control node has to be installed on a Unix system, even though you can use it to control a Windows system, but the control machine has to be a Unix system, a Linux system. So right now, there are various ways to install Ansible. So I'm going to be walking you through the simplest method, which is using installing it with pipx. So the first thing I'm going to do is to install pipx. So, but before you do that, you have to be assured that if you don't have pipx installed, so just use this command to install pipx. So it will install pipx for you. So once that is done, then you can